Hello, this is Andrew Undem, and today we are going to show off a brand new brewery opening right here in Harford County in Havre, Hopkins Farm Brewing. We're going to get a sneak peek inside, meet the owners, have a couple beers. You're not going to want to miss Hopkins Farm Brewery. Come on inside. This place is awesome. Now we're inside. Here we have the Hopkins family and the Puckett family, the owners and family responsible for Hopkins Farm Brewing. How's it going, everybody? Well, everyone's so excited. Could you tell us a little bit about what you have going on here so we can all get excited with you?
Well, we have great beer, plenty of room for social distancing. We hope to see you soon.
Ready for a round of flights?
Let's have Aaron, the brewmaster, is going to serve us up some beer. That's what we're here for.
Everything's brewed right here on the farm with barley and wheat, grown right here on the farm by Dave, who can't be with us because he's out farming.
Everything is made and produced right here on the farm.
Absolutely.
A real farm brewery.
Real farm brewery. We'll take you back and show you the brew house where all the magic happens and where it's all made.
That's awesome. 4th generation farm here, a real farm brewery. Now, which one's this? I want to try the signature IPA, the Susquehanna Flats.
That's it. You got it. You started right.
Open July 2020.
So again, starting with our Susquehanna Flats, our flagship IPA. Low on bitterness, pretty smooth, easy drinking beer, 6.2%. Our breakfast stout, good for any time of day. It's got lactose, the milk sugar, oats, a lot of roasted barley malts to give a nice kind of chocolatey coffee flavor to it. Our blueberry lemon sour has been a big hit. We used over 200 pounds of blueberry puree and a little bit of lemon puree in the beer. Kind of boosted the alcohol to about 6.2%. A nice kind of refreshing, tart.
Gotta try it.
Summer beer. Gotta try it.
Gotta try it. Oh, my wife will love that.
Excellent. Then wrapping up, another cool summer beer we did. It's our own little take on a Belgian wit beer. We used the Lithuanian farmhouse yeast. Gives it some kind of extra lemon notes. We also used some lemon peel, orange peel, and coriander. A little lower alcohol, just under 5% for a nice, refreshing summer beer.
And how much beer are you brewing? What's the capacity?
So each brew we do, we're doing a little over 300 gallons. The tanks we brew into for fermentation, most of those are sized at about 600. So we have a lot of beer. We're hoping people are thirsty and ready to come out here and enjoy it. And we should be able to keep everybody satisfied.
All right, Aaron, show us your operation out back. I'm taking these with me.
Awesome.
So this is all brand new equipment. Are we the first public to come back here and see the real operation at Hopkins Farm Brewery?
You're one of the first for sure. We've had a lot of family and friends stop by. Everybody's really excited. I think one of the things we are really excited about is the community.
Yeah.
You have so many people that drive by, they know the produce stand, and everyone's excited. A lot of times you might have some people, you never know what could happen, but to have the community support and be able to hopefully kind of extend the family in that regard.
Yeah.
But you are definitely one of the first to really kind of see behind the scenes.
Yeah, so just to refresh everyone's memory, we're right here in Havre, Maryland. Everyone knows Hopkins Farm's produce stand. They also have a malt business as well. And now we have a brewery. And this is the brewmaster, Aaron. Just give us a quick run through on kind of what's going on here, what we're looking at.
So on the brewing process, everything starts back here in the corner. These are our 2 main vessels that we're using to actually produce what is the wort. It's kind of the sweet unfermented beer that will eventually become what you're drinking.
Okay.
Our mash tun, we start right here. There's a set of rakes in there for mixing grain.
Yep.
So we take the barley that we've processed and malted, we feed it in there with hot water. That's where we're going to start extracting your sugar, which will eventually become your alcohol. From there, we transfer it over to a boil kettle. That's where your hops are added. They're going to kind of add a little bit of bitterness to kind of help counteract that sweetness you're getting from all the sugar.
Yeah.
In your IPAs and other styles, it's also got a lot of different flavor and character to the beer as well. Also, just a nice hour-long plus boil here is going to make sure everything's sterile, safe, good to go. From there, we're going to chill it down with our heat exchanger to get that liquid from about 212 degrees to about 68, 70 degrees, depending on the beer style, where it's going to be transferred to one of these vessels for fermentation.
One of the big boys.
One of the big boys, exactly. So that's, once you get that transfer, that's where you add your yeast. I guess the old saying is brewers make your wort, yeast makes beer.
Okay.
So that's where the action's happening. You can actually see the second tank we have right over here. Actually, we just finished brewing this weekend. It's You can hear it from here, just that activity.
The percolation.
Exactly. So as that beer begins to ferment and it's extremely active, you're going to get a CO2 blow off as a byproduct. So that's just a sanitary way of allowing that to be released.
Very good.
And it gives you a good visual representation.
So right out of this thing comes the finished product.
Exactly.
So this is what, 300-gallon tank?
So these tall ones are 600 gallons. The smaller ones here on the right are 300.
Wow.
So we can have the ability to do 2 batches of a beer style that we think is going to be real popular, that sells really well. Something hopefully like the Susquehanna Flats we actually have in one of those vessels right now.
Well, again, this is Aaron. He's the brewmaster here at Hopkins Farm Brewing. Your family's been bragging about you. We got a degree in agro farming. We got tons of experience brewing beer. Now you get to do it yourself in the family business. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out.
Yep.
We hope to see you here for the grand opening, July 9th.
July 9th, grand opening, Hopkins Farm Brewing.